This crew caught footage of something that shouldn't exist. It all started when a rescue team went to save a lost hiker in the mountains of northern Oregon. The team consisted of 2 snipers and a helicopter pilot with 15 years experience rescuing people. Yet nothing could prepare him for what he was about to witness. From 1,000 feet up, the pilot quickly found the hiker's campsite, but the hiker himself was nowhere to be seen. Moving beyond, they were flying over a section when one of the hunters spotted something moving below. As they drew closer, all 3 men saw a towering 9-foot creature covered in dark fur. Slung over its right shoulder was a human body dressed just like the missing hiker. They had no idea what the creature's intentions were. Therefore, the rescue team descended on the ground to chase the creature to his cave. About halfway to their destination, they picked up the creature's trail where they found scratch marks on tree trunks that were unlike anything the hunters had seen before. But the most disturbing discovery was a collection of bones and men's blood alongside a hiking boot. The missing hiker they were trying to rescue might already be dead and they might be walking into a trap, but they pressed on toward the cave, moving more cautiously. One of them entered the cave while the others stayed outside. The scout returned after just a few minutes where he'd heard a human voice calling weakly for help. The missing hiker was alive. The plan they developed was simple but dangerous. They would create a distraction to draw the creature away from the area, allowing one person to slip past and attempt a rescue. Fortunately, the plan worked out and they successfully got the hiker out of the cave to the helicopter. But they didn't realize that the creature was following them, and somehow something strange happened. The creature began making different sounds and grunts that varied in pitch and rhythm. At first, the men thought it might be calling to others of its kind, but they realized it was trying to speak to them. It was like saying goodbye to the injured human. It would be soon discovered that the creature was the one who saved the hiker, because at the hospital, the man said he had fallen into a ravine while trying to take a photograph and had injured his leg in the fall. Unable to climb out, he had resigned himself to waiting for rescue or death. But instead of dying, he had been found by the creature. Rather than attacking him, it had carefully lifted him out of the ravine and carried him to the cave, bringing him water and food enough to keep him alive. After this incident, the pilot found himself returning to the area during routine flights, hoping to glimpse the creature again. He never saw it, but he noticed that the cave entrance had been sealed with rocks and debris, as if the creature had abandoned its home after being discovered.